This is your mission, should you choose to accept it.
We're being ambushed. Abort. That's an order.
They knew we were coming.
Do you read me?
I want to know why he did it.
These guys are trained to be ghosts. Find something that's personally important to him and you squeeze.
Tom Cruise.
I can understand you're very upset.
You've never seen me very upset.
Mission Impossible. Thursday, 8:05, BBC One.
BBC News 24 takes BBC One through the night in a few minutes after a late night look at the weather with Isabel Lang.
Hello there. It's been a very quiet weekend across the British Isles, some winter sunshine, chilly nights and mornings, but we are expecting changes later in the week. Across in Europe, it's been quite mixed. We've had one area of wet weather and wintry weather pushing up into western Russia. We've got another curl of cloud, an area of low pressure, already bringing some heavy rain into parts of France. Now, that low will bring a lot of wet weather as it moves its way across Italy. Heavy snow on the northern flank of that low across the Alpine areas. And then as that low pulls its way eastwards across into Greece and eventually the Aegean, you can see how cold and snowy it gets across Bulgaria and the Balkans. And it really will become very windy indeed. So the winds really feature through the Mediterranean, quite a blast of northerlies behind that low, and eventually we'll see that colder westerly driving in lower temperatures right across into the eastern Mediterranean. For us in the British Isles, it'll become windier as well by the end of the week. Well, quite a lot going on sport-wise, especially in the world of skiing. The Alpine Skiing World Championships at St Anton in Austria start on Monday. In fact, there'll be coverage on BBC Two in the evenings on Monday evening and Tuesday evening, the women's and the men's Super G. Unfortunately, the weather doesn't look that good. On the northern flank of that low, there'll be strong winds and some heavy snowfall. Hopefully, through the middle of the week, the winds will ease a touch and the weather should become drier and brighter from the west. Well, back home now. And we did have some sunshine across the British Isles on Sunday, but some high clouds spilled its way eastwards during the day, bringing a few showers with it. And I think those showers will continue to tumble their way in across some eastern parts of England through the night. But essentially, we've got a ridge of high pressure with us, and that does mean another cold, frosty night, some fog. And then later on Monday, we'll start to see the first signs of a change, the winds gradually picking up. And this is the first front that'll bring us some rain, especially in across Ireland during Monday night, gradually trundling its way eastwards during the day. And then behind me, more systems starting to gang up, and it will become much more unsettled as the week goes on. With more cloud across the British Isles, though, at last we'll lose those frosty nights, so a little bit milder by night and by day. There's every chance it could turn just a little bit chillier by next weekend. But for the remainder of this current night, still problems because of fog and icy patches. It will be a cold night for all of us, so some quite tricky driving conditions first thing on Monday. And these are the sort of temperatures you'll wake up to, -3, -4 Celsius, something like that. So poor visibility and icy patches to contend with first thing. It does look as though there'll be a mixture of low cloud and fog. I think possibly quite poor visibility stretching down in towards the southeast area with low cloud. Hopefully that'll gradually lift through the day. And many eastern areas will get away with some sunshine. Out to the west, though, the first sign of change as rain gradually gathers into Ireland. And freshening winds there too, but quite a chilly day for most places. And then the outlook for this coming week, well, a weak front bringing cloudy, damp weather on Tuesday. Rather cloudy again on Wednesday, but then much more unsettled, wet and windy on Thursday. That's it.
Crime Doubles, new two-part dramas, every Monday and Tuesday on BBC One, continues with Second Sight.
BBC One hands over to BBC News 24 now, where at the moment Michael Peschart's focusing on the conflict between Australian coastal authorities and Indonesian fishermen in Australia Direct.
With fishing without a licence and carrying commercial fishing equipment.